We're counting down the 6 most dangerous sea creatures ever caught on camera. From tiny, venom-packed killers to massive hunters lurking beneath the waves, let's dive in, starting with number 6. Barely 2 inches across, the blue-ringed octopus looks harmless as it glides through Indo-Pacific tide pools. But when threatened, electric blue rings flash across its skin, a warning few recognize before it is too late. Inside this tiny body is tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin so potent that a single bite can paralyze an adult in minutes. Victims experience numbness spreading from the mouth, then total paralysis, all while remaining fully conscious. In 2019, diver Chris Peck filmed his own encounter near Byron Bay. After handling what he thought was a harmless creature, Peck felt his muscles weaken and his breathing falter. Paramedics arrived to find him unable to move or breathe on his own, yet still awake. There is no antidote. Survival depends on immediate artificial respiration and rapid hospital transfer. Experts warn, never handle unfamiliar tide pool animals. Beauty here can be lethal. Stonefish. Lying motionless on the ocean floor, the stonefish disappears into its surroundings. Its mottled skin and rough outline mimic rocks and coral so perfectly that even experienced divers can miss it. Hidden along its back are 13 venomous spines, each capable of delivering a dose of cytolytic and cardiotoxic venom. For most victims, the first sign of danger is a sudden stabbing pain after stepping on what felt like a harmless stone. Within minutes, the affected limb swells dramatically and the pain intensifies to levels described as unbearable. In 2018, 11-year-old Finn Hobson was stung while playing in tidal sand pools on Queensland's Capricorn Coast. Despite a rapid response, delays in ambulance access and a shortage of antivenom at the nearest hospital proved fatal. His case prompted a statewide review of antivenom stockpiling and new coastal warning signs. Hot water immersion can help relieve the pain, but in severe cases, only antivenom can prevent tissue death and systemic collapse. Dozens of Australians are hospitalized every year, making the stonefish not just deadly, but a frequent threat wherever bare feet meet the reef. 52 species of sea snakes patrol the world's warmest waters, but none carry a reputation like the beaked snake. This serpent's venom is a chemical weapon, up to 8 times more potent than the Indian cobras, with a mix of neurotoxins and myotoxins that can paralyze muscles and dissolve tissue from within. Unlike most marine snakes, the beaked sea snake is known for aggressive behavior if threatened or tangled. It can remain underwater for half an hour, then slither across sandbars where fishermen work. Bites often go unnoticed at first. Just 2 tiny punctures, sometimes missed entirely. Hours later, victims develop muscle pain, weakness, and dark urine as their kidneys struggle to filter the breakdown from rhabdomyolysis. Paralysis creeps upward, shutting down the diaphragm until breathing stops. Along India's Bay of Bengal, especially near Odisha's Tamra port, fishermen are most at risk. Many have filmed sea snakes twisted in their nets, forced to remove them by hand. But in these rural clinics, sea snake antivenom is rarely stocked. Delays in evacuation mean that even a single bite can be fatal. Local unions and non-governmental organizations continue to press for a reliable supply chain, but policy gaps persist. For now, the best protection is prevention, using sticks to clear nets and wearing boots in the shallows. Because when the world's most venomous sea snake strikes, every minute without treatment counts. In the warm shallows of northern Australia and Southeast Asia, swimmers and beachgoers face a threat that is nearly impossible to spot. The box jellyfish Chironex fleckeri moves with purpose. Its bell can span a full foot across, trailing up to 10 feet of transparent tentacles. These tentacles are loaded with millions of microscopic harpoons, each capable of firing venom in just 0.7 of a millisecond. When even a few make contact, the effect is immediate. Burning pain, red whip-like welts, and within minutes, venom attacks the heart and nervous system. Cardiac arrest can strike before help arrives. Official records confirm 40 to 100 deaths a year, with 79 in Australia alone, though many incidents in Southeast Asia go uncounted. Recent high-speed camera research at James Cook University captured the moment of nematocyst discharge, revealing why old first aid myths can be deadly. The footage shows that aggressive tentacle removal triggers more venom release, while vinegar instantly neutralizes undischarged stingers. Survival now hinges on this order. Flood the wound with vinegar, then start cardiopulmonary resuscitation if the victim collapses. Antivenom exists but is rarely on hand outside hospitals, making immediate action critical. Beach protocols have changed. Lifeguards carry vinegar, and warning signs mark danger zones. Experts urge swimmers to wear protective suits and avoid the water during peak jellyfish season. The box jellyfish's speed, stealth, and lethal venom make it the most efficient killer in shallow seas. Its danger lies not in aggression, but in the silence and speed of its strike. Tiger sharks patrol the world's warmest coastlines, measuring anywhere from 11 to 18 feet and weighing up to 2,000 pounds. Their broad heads and striped flanks are instantly recognizable, but it's their behavior that sets them apart from every other shark in these waters. Unlike the great white, which often bites once and retreats, the tiger shark is known for its relentless attacks, continuing to bite until its prey is subdued. This persistence has earned the species the second highest tally of unprovoked attacks on humans worldwide, with a reputation for causing some of the most severe injuries ever documented in the ocean. In 2014, underwater cameras in the Gulf of California captured orcas hunting and killing tiger sharks. The footage stunned marine biologists. Orcas flipped the sharks upside down, exploiting a quirk in shark physiology that leaves them immobilized. This rare event, documented by the Monterey Bay Orca Research Trust, challenged the established hierarchy of ocean predators and revealed that even top hunters can become prey. Human encounters with tiger sharks are far more common, and often more tragic. In 2003, surfing champion Bethany Hamilton lost her arm to a tiger shark off Hawaii. Her recovery and return to competition brought global attention to the species' power and unpredictability. More recently, a spike in attacks along the Australian coast in 2024 has been caught on both drone and underwater cameras. These clips show tiger sharks approaching swimmers in shallow water, circling and then biting with devastating force. Hospitals report a rise in severe trauma cases, with many victims needing extensive surgery and rehabilitation. Experts stress that most attacks happen in areas where tiger sharks and people overlap: shallow reefs, harbors, and river mouths. Avoiding these zones during peak feeding times, using shark deterrent devices, and heeding local warnings remain the best defenses. The tiger shark's size, aggression, and refusal to let go place it just beneath the great white in both danger and notoriety. Great white sharks command the oceans with their size and presence, captured in more filmed encounters than any other shark. Reaching up to 20 feet and weighing over 5,000 pounds, they are the largest predatory fish ever recorded on camera. Their reputation is built not just on appearance but on hard numbers. An average of 73 unprovoked shark attacks are documented worldwide each year, with about 9 resulting in death. The majority of these fatal incidents are linked to great whites, far surpassing any other species. Forensic analysis of attack footage has transformed the understanding of their behavior. In February 2022, a drone above Muizenberg Beach in South Africa recorded a fatal strike. Frame by frame, the footage revealed the shark's approach from deep water, rising vertically to hit its target, an ambush tactic identical to how great whites hunt seals. The victim's silhouette, viewed from below, closely resembled a seal, lending weight to the mistaken identity theory that dominates current debate. Authentication by marine biologists and alignment with emergency response data left no doubt about the species and the sequence of events. Patterns emerge in the data. Great whites return year after year to the same feeding grounds near seal colonies in South Africa, California, and southern Australia. Site fidelity is well documented, and their ability to adapt to local prey makes them especially effective hunters. While some argue that repeated attacks in certain locations point to learned behavior, most evidence supports misidentification as the primary cause in shallow water. The injuries inflicted by a great white are often catastrophic: massive lacerations and rapid blood loss. Survivors compare the force to being struck by a moving car. Emergency response in high-risk areas now includes rapid hemorrhage control and immediate evacuation. Public safety measures range from aerial drone patrols to exclusion nets and targeted warnings during peak seasons. High-resolution cameras have not only saved lives but have also expanded scientific understanding. For their size, strength, attack record, and the sheer volume of corroborated footage, great white sharks remain the ocean's most dangerous predator. From the marble-sized blue-ringed octopus to the 20-foot great white shark, our countdown of the 6 most dangerous sea creatures caught on camera reveals the true spectrum of lethal marine threats. Across all entries, one clear pattern emerges: size is no guarantee of safety. Some of the tiniest animals, like the blue-ringed octopus and stonefish, wield toxins capable of killing within minutes, often before a victim even realizes the danger. Others, like the box jellyfish and beaked sea snake, combine near invisibility or stealth with rapid systemic effects. At the top of the list, the tiger and great white sharks demonstrate that apex predators rely on raw power, persistence, and predatory intelligence, not just brute force. This ranking was determined by a blend of lethality, documented attacks, proximity to humans, and clear video evidence. The footage does not just shock. It underscores how the ocean's most dangerous creatures are products of adaptation, not malice. In a world where 80% of the ocean remains unexplored, these encounters remind us that awareness and respect are our best defenses against the hidden power of the sea.